The most expensive over of the match comes from the most miserly bowler of the series. The most expensive over of the match comes from the most miserly bowler of the series.
Getting off the length, the previous delivery, this time goes for a slow ball right in the arm. Jeez, it got the
ground. That's where he's looking. Richardson needs to get.
That's how, when the batsman in form, the momentum is in your side. A valiant effort by Stephen Smith, nothing taken away. This is fantastic.
Final ball of the 18th. They're standing. Oh, what a stroke that is! Charnika Karunaratne. That's the shot of the evening.
Hammered, didn't he? 150 up one for out of 36 of 9 deliveries. It was right in the slot again. Richardson trying to bowl outside the off stump. Margin of error so minimum when you're bowling Yorkers. And hitters, this moment with those big bats is not going to miss out. Skidded off the field and the crowd up in the air.
They were calling for his name to be left out the team. No longer.
His inexperience, slow ball in his up, a huge gap between deep mid-wicket and long on. And didn't time it so well, but still was good enough for a boundary. This is where experience comes in. Clearly, Australians are feeling the pinch.
Belief in the eyes of the Sri Lankans. A little bit of panic in Australia. Tight, wide called. Matthew Wade cannot believe it.
Matthew Wade, arms on the air. Yeah, I think he has his reasons. Definitely think Kumar Dharmasena got it wrong. Jai Richardson, that was a fantastic delivery after getting hammered. Captain Finch calming things down. Sri Lanka, 19 needed of 6 deliveries. Skipper Dasun and Charnika, 50 runs in no time. This is great stuff, great entertaining. And to the crowd who has been waiting anxiously, houseful after a very long time in Pallekale. We had 2 housefuls in Colombo, and Pallekale has not disappointed, as well as the Sri Lankan 2 captains. Captain and the all-rounder Charnika have not been disappointed so far.
Charnika has the strike. Has he got it? He has, you know. He's not finished yet. He's knocked down the Sri Lankan captain.
Just the momentous switch Sri Lanka needed. We spoke about the one-day series. This is what we want to see, a fight to finish off. Jai Richardson, first delivery. A slow ball, right in his up. Banger. It's 83 meters by the captain.
That's the short side of the ground. Away to the leg side of Dasun Charnika is the short side of the ground. That's where he's looking. Richardson needs to get him hitting on the offside. Brilliantly bowled, Yorker. They're going to take the one, he'll lose the strike.
A good comeback by Jai Richardson. Perfect Yorker just outside the off stump with having square leg and fine leg up in the circle. Got to be outside the off stump Yorker. Nailed it. And you had to go for that run. Got to take every run possible. Partnership of 39 of 16. Also HD with having short third man, the car point up in the circle. It's a huge risk taken by Kane Richardson as well. 3 fielders controlling the bound is on the leg side.
Smeared over cover for 1. Just remember that's just 1 off 1. There's been 2 wide, 16 required of 5 deliveries. They'll just keep swinging here.
Few steps either side would have been a boundary. Skipper Charnika hammered it. And I think it's Ash Nagar Sweeper cover. Couldn't have to move. Crowd anxious. Everyone's anxious. Sort of brilliant game so far it's been.
Balls are good enough. The ball doesn't have to clear the boundary. Swing and a miss. They're going to keep throwing at the stumps, but Sri Lanka are safe. They've scampered through for a bye. They're going to have a little look upstairs here, but I think he's safe.
Show me your best side on, please.
Kane Richardson, 4 deliveries remain. 4 fours will do it, but Shanaka is looking to clear the boundary on the full. He's a clean striker of the cricket ball. He's shown that. Richardson can't afford to get it wrong. From absolutely nowhere, Sri Lanka are in this contest.
Well, the big screen is anxious. Everyone is. 10 of 4 deliveries. Fasten your seatbelts.
That'll be 4. That'll be 4. That's the risk that Richardson faces. If he goes wide of off stump and gets it wrong, it disappears to the boundary.
Don't understand the planning here. Did mention it outside the off stump, bowling Yorkers, just one fielder behind square, saving the boundary. It's not going to work with a settled batsman who's hammering it. Maybe a change of plan. Aaron Finch got to think twice now.
He'll be frightened to go straight, Kane Richardson. He'll be frightened, I'll tell you that, because Shanaka is hitting it sweet. He is under pressure, the Australian. There's field changes galore here. Deep point goes out. Square leg comes back. Shanaka must know where this delivery is going to be. Everything says wide of off stump. Straight down the ground he goes. Powerfully struck at 4. He's doing it. The Sri Lankan captain has taken him to the brink.
Hammered it, a slow ball this time. And David Vaughan had long off. Just for a pause for a second, he would have got to it. But he steered off the outfield. That's power, pure power. Short arm jab. 1 bounce. And it's bingo. Happy faces all around.
Seven from 2. The 4 men on the circle. Heels hugging the circle. Down the ground he goes. It's out the ground. That's 50. What an innings from the Sri Lankan captain. One of the best you'll ever see.
It almost landed in our commentary box. That's how big it was. Elation everywhere. The dugout is happy, everyone on their feet. Final delivery to come up, just 1 run to get. Skipper Dasun Shanaka is doing it for Sri Lanka, and the crowd up on their feet.
What a shot. Richardson goes for the Yorker and misses. Oh yes, you're nearly home. You're nearly home. What a chase this has been. Played brilliantly in the first 8 overs, then stumbled and almost fell. And then a captain, desperate for runs, walks to the wicket and has played the innings of a lifetime. 1 required to win from 1 delivery. Australia will bring everyone in. And Kane Richardson needs to defend just the single. They may have won the series, but Sri Lanka need this victory for the momentum. The momentum to take them into the one-day internationals. 5 of them. And what this match will do will ensure that we have full houses all around Sri Lanka for the ODIs. 54 not out from just 25 deliveries. They won't question his position in the team anymore. Here we go. A wide will do it. A wide will do it. And Sri Lanka will win the 3rd T20 international by 4 wickets, courtesy of their captain, Dasun Shanaka.